New, never-before-seen photos and video connected to the investigation into the murder of rapper Tupac Shakur. This is now available to the public. It includes pictures and video of the car Shakur was riding in the night of his death. You can see bullet holes scattered all across that vehicle. This newly released evidence showing never-before-seen details in a case that's cracked wide open some 27 years later. Investigative reporter David Charns from our Las Vegas affiliate joins us live. David, I know you've put a lot of work into this as well, and so many people really thought this case had gone cold.
They certainly did, Nichole. And of course, here over the past couple of months, prosecutors have been building their case against Dwayne Keefe D. Davis to indict him in the murder of Tupac Shakur. And these photos and videos are just some of the evidence that was shown to a grand jury, helping them build their case.
New video shows Tupac Shakur and Marion Suge Knight leaving the MGM Grand after a fight involving a rival gang. The video, part of evidence shown to a Las Vegas grand jury, leading the panel to indict Dwayne Keefe D. Davis in Shakur's murder. The grainy video from a surveillance camera showing Shakur and Knight in the front of the entourage from Death Row Records. Just before, the two groups fought here by a bank of elevators. The fight over a chain like this, a necklace Knight gave members of his group for Christmas. Death Row Records spelled out in jewels.
And ultimately, our persistence in this investigation has paid off.
It's an investigation Metro Police worked on for 27 years. Prosecutors say some photos were on Polaroid, others on film. Photos like these of the BMW Tupac was riding in with Knight. Images shown to a grand jury include the car riddled with bullet holes. Prosecutors also showing where Shakur was sitting in the passenger seat in a photo of a car door with a hole through it. Other photos include the shooting scene at Flamingo and Koval, with cones representing where responding officers found shell casings. Prosecutors also showed the grand jury videos of Davis talking about the shooting, as well as several graphic photos from Shakur's autopsy. I'm David Charns, 8 News Now.
Nichole, that black and white video that you saw there inside the MGM Grand has never been made public. It showed Tupac there with Suge Knight leaving the MGM. We had seen that other surveillance video that is in color there, but a lot of these photos, we've seen obviously where this shooting happened, but these are the photos and evidence that police have been sitting on now for 27 years.
Yeah, 27 years, David. What does all of this mean really overall, and then more specifically for Dwayne Davis?
Well, of course, you and I both know at this point that Dwayne Davis has said publicly that he was in the car that drove up next to Tupac's for this shooting. He has said publicly that he handed the shooter in the back seat the gun to shoot Tupac. Those are his own statements. What prosecutors are using with this evidence is basically to show that he was there, to show the grand jury this is what it looked like. This is why his statements corroborate. You know, if you're looking at that photo there, it's on the right side of the car, so they can say, well, Keefe D said he pulled up on the right side on Flamingo and Koval. So all of these statements sort of come together, obviously leading this panel to lead to an indictment. Of course, a majority has to vote to do that. And some of these images, you know, while they're quite basic crime scene photos, they do help piece together some of this puzzle.
Yeah, some of this puzzle, nearly 30 years in the making here. All right, David Charns live for us there in Las Vegas. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.